It's all over now. We finally have our answer, folks. So, you know this thing that's been going on with me and Alicia for a while now. I finally wanted to just have closure. Next week's the last week's school. I wanted to have some closure. So, let's just cut to the chase. I asked Alicia out. What'd she say? Well, apparently, she likes someone else. I'm not depressed, because, to be fair, I kind of expected this. I mean, I have been hearing she likes someone else from multiple traders. But, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, I kind of expected from the start that she didn't like me and that she liked someone else. And to be honest, that she was actually dating someone else at that time. So, it's all over now. We have closure. But, you want to hear the long version? Well, let's talk. So, I started sort of yesterday. I kind of hinted that I was going to end it today. But I was on a field trip yesterday, so couldn't really do anything about that. I swear, this video isn't a sponsored video either. Of course not. Why would you think that? It's not sponsored at all. I'm not getting paid. No, I'm not getting paid for this. But, yeah. We'll just finish this one and I'll tell you the long story. To be fair, I got this one for free for sponsoring them last week, so. So yeah, sponsor them again, get a new free one next week. So yeah, it started today at first period. I was all like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna end it today. I will ask Alicia out." My friend Miranda's all like, "Oh, cool, okay, well, tell me what she says." I'm like, "Okay." My friend Carrie's all like, "Ah, bro, I can hook you up. You want me to do it?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, it's cool. Andrew and Sam are all like, alright, tell us later. Alright, I'll tell you guys Monday, because I can't see you guys then. I'll tell her fourth period, and that's when I have art with her. And the only other class I have with her is history, which is in 7th period. So then second period rolls around. No. Nothing happened. Third period rolls around. I tell Ish and Alex, I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna end it today. I'm gonna ask her Alicia." Alex is like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then Ish is like, "I bet you she's gonna say no." I'm like, "Shh. I'm not gonna bet anything. I don't have any money." And so then fourth period rolls around. You know how I say our table's like this, and then we have a desk right here. How I'm sitting right here. Alicia's right here. Valerie's right here, Juan's right here, no one sits right here. Well, a bunch of boys come over, like 3 or 4 of them, and they just start talking to Alicia and Valerie, even though Valerie's going out with Juan. And, yeah, I told Juan and Valerie yesterday on the field trip. So, yeah. I told them the day before it happened. And, yeah, they expected me to do it then, but then, you know, complications, and so we just walked to lunch, and we're like, "So it didn't work out, huh?" No, I'm probably just gonna ask her 7th period. Oh, okay. So 5th period rolls around. Yeah, no. I get up. Actually, Miranda's in that class. So I'm like, "Hey, Miranda, I couldn't do it in 4th period, so I'm gonna do it next period." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Well, tell me then." Math for me is block, so it's like 5th and 6th. So then 7th rolls around. There's a back row, kind of like where the door is. There's like desk over here. I was sitting right like there, not next to the door, but in front of the desk next to the door. And I was sitting by my friend Susan, and Danny behind me, my friend Danny behind me. But then Susan and Alicia switched places for no apparent reason. And yeah, we're just me and her are talking. They're playing Ruby Bridges or whatever in history. We're talking about segregation. And well, we're sort of talking, and then I popped a question. Alicia, yeah? I gotta ask you a question. Sure, what is it? Well, I've been meaning to ask this for you for a while now. Oh, really? I'm like, yeah. Will you go out with me? Oh. Well. Look. I'm sorry, but I like someone else. Oh. Okay. So I just get up and I move to a different seat. Alicia continues to talk to her friends. That's the end of that. We moved to 8th period gym. But we have to get our star results at the end of 7th period. So we kind of cut in between 8th period. So I got there. I told Ish, like, hey, bud. Hey, Ish. And she's like, oh, so what did Alicia say? And I'm like, she likes someone else. And he's like, I fucking called it. Yeah. And then, well, that's him. So then I see Alex in the hallway after the 8th period bell rings. And I'm like, and he's like, oh, so how'd it go? And I'm like, she likes someone else. And then his girlfriend Isabel hears. You all remember Isabel, right? And she's like, oh, too bad. And so I got a nice period. Valerie's there. And she's like, oh, hey, Ian. Hi. So how'd it go? She likes someone else. Oh. Well, don't get too sad. I'm pretty sure you'll find someone. Hopefully. So yeah. I guess this is it. I mean, what's the point? There's only one more week of school. It's not like I'm gonna pull anything, right? So, I think that about wraps things up. So yeah, I'm not depressed. I'm not mad. I'm sort of relieved that this is all off my chest now, and that I can relax now, knowing that if she likes me or not, she does not. That's the end of this saga. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys Sunday. Or later, I guess. Because I got some things to talk about too, but not at this moment. But, I'll see you all later.